at my birthday party, I had loads of friends over, my family members. I had Cameron and all that, and we have a shoe rack in our hallway. I was just pissing them out with the shoe rack, and it fell on me, completely fell on me, and I was like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing though, because I had all my friends over at my birthday party.
It was your birthday.
Yes, it was at my house. And I crushed myself in a freaking shoe rack. It was so embarrassing.
Have you ever thought someone else was your mom or your dad? You know when you're little and you're like, Ma, and it's a different woman.
I do that with other people. Not with my ma.
What?
Do you know how I broke
I did it with my
elbow?
mom once when I was little.
Oh yeah, my fucking dog was chasing me. So I fucking climbed up on the washing machine, yeah?
Yeah.
Dog jumps up, pushes me off.
The dog pushes you off the washing machine?
Jumps up on me, fucking pushes me.
What dog do you have?
And I go fucking elbow first
What dog do you have?
onto the kitchen floor.
Onto the kitchen. That's a good breed.
Oh, that's yeah, what the fucking dog do you have?
Snapped in half.
A chihuahua.
They pushed you off.
Pedigree. Yeah, it's
Push
pedigree.
you off the freaking
Pedigree.
Triple H.
Pedigree, what the fuck
Pedigree. Pedigree, that's a dog food brand, isn't it?
No. Pedigree is just a pure breed, you twat. That's not.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's not a breed.
I don't fucking know.
You got pedigrees and mongrels.
It was a white dog. Yeah.
That was a stuffy.
It was a big dog. It was a big one. Yeah.
The white dog.
As you can tell, I'm pretty dumb.
What, it pushed you off your fucking...
Off the fucking wash machine.
How did you get beat up by a white creature?
When we were playing
I had to go into school, yeah. I had to make a fucking complete shit story up how I broke my elbow.
Wait, you broke your elbow when he pushed you off?
Yes.
How old are you?
I was say that.
I was like 8.
That when I had a bunk bed in there, yeah, and we put the dog on top of it, and I forgot he was there, and we started playing Hungry Hippies.
Hungry, what, the dog?
No. We forgot he was on the bunk bed, and then we were playing Hungry Hippies. And then whilst we were playing it, yeah, the dog just jumped down and just fell right on top of the board. Yeah, and we were like, what the fuck? Where'd he come from? We completely forgot he was fucking up there. Oh my god.
I was going to talk about another thing, but I forgot about it. It was really funny though. I forgot what I was going to talk about. You said something, I need to remember it.
Oh.
I said you start something, I'm going to think of it.
Fucking hell.
What is it?
It's only 2 a.m. Probably don't care if they wake up anyway. They'll be like, are you bored? Better shut up.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm trying to think.
When I used to go out with all my mates and that, we used to push each other in stinging nettles.
Yeah.
Like thorns and shit.
What the heck is wrong with you?
When we it was me and this kid Taylor, and then we used to go out
That's
all
a
the
bad
time.
name.
Yeah, and then this other kid Aaron came with us one time, and we put him in a trolley, and then we pushed him to the stinging nettles. And then when Lucas came out first, the first time, we did the same thing to him. But when he went in it, the trolley fell on its side.
Once, yeah. I went out with like my friends and my brother and like his friends and shit. Went to B&Q, robbed the trolley from there. It was like,
oh, you mean one of the
push,
one of the flat ones?
Took
Like
that.
that.
We just left it in the road and blocked up the full fucking traffic.
Why?
God.
Why?
Fun.
That was fun.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh no, once we was at this park playing football. This kid has got a packet of chips. Fucking throws it in the goal net, yeah.
The bag of chips.
Yeah, throws the bag of chips in the goal net. Fucking seagull comes over and like starts munching on the chips. He's like fucking 15 feet away, just boots the ball and it just hits the fucking seagull net. The seagull, I'm not even joking, the seagull's fucking being sick everywhere. Man.
Oh!
I
Oh no!
pissing myself, man.
Oh
my
my
god.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
I'm so right.
Oh my god. I never actually heard of that.
I'll tell you about the time I used to go to rugby practice down Broad Walk.
Yeah.
It was called Broad Plain Rugby Club. And I went there for about 3 weeks. And then they had this thing where we all got in a circle to discuss something. And I was basically the one that got bullied all the time.
Really?
Yeah, because I was a freaking little dweeby kid who didn't do anything in rugby. And this freaking kid, we were all in a circle discussing something. And this kid came up behind me, freaking pull my shorts down while everyone's in a circle. We're all in a freaking circle facing towards the centre, looking at each other. Freaking pull my pants down. Every single person looked at me.
Well, how much did you pull down? Like,
well, no, you didn't pull the boxers down. Literally just the shorts and my boxers were showing.
that's not that bad.
It was embarrassing.
I used to play cricket. You know, we used to play cricket. I went to a cricket club, and I would do fuck all. I'd be doing like cartwheels right outside the thingy, you know, like
cartwheels.
Yeah, I just like laying on the floor.
I couldn't do cartwheels.
All the
I envy you. I couldn't do
I
cartwheels.
don't just run towards the ball and not know what I was doing.
From primary school, yeah. Me and my friend Kane like bunked off a lesson because we
Kane.
didn't want to.
Kane.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Kane.
sick name.
Yeah,
Oh,
sick name.
fucking
Yeah,
hell.
because we didn't want to do PE. Yeah.
Mm.
So while everyone's doing PE, we're just like in the corridors fucking about doing fuck all. And fire alarm goes off and we all got to go outside. Like, where the fuck have you been then? Like the teachers asking us where we been. Like, oh, just getting changed for PE.
Did you ever used to like wet down some
Tissues.
tissue?
And
I
stuff.
love
Mum
that scene.
Was it you in school who went to what's it called, medical, because you said you couldn't see and they let you stay there or something?
It was
That was right.
It was
It was right.
right.
He started shouting at teacher.
Me,
Going, I can't
George,
see. I can't
me,
see.
George, and Ryan. Me, George, and Ryan.
It wasn't
goes
even
at
a
the same
medical
time.
teacher. It was a drama teacher walking past. Yeah, she was just walking past, and he's like going, "Miss, I can't see. I can't see." It was so dumb. We were just sat there on this table.
Ryan stays down there. Me and George get sent back, and I come back like remember because I came back in maths, and the teacher sent me back out again. So he goes back. Yeah, I sits down, and like Ryan just jumps in the room. He goes, "Shit!" It's some random fucking thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Marcia picks up his bag. He's like, "Whose bag?" So he's like, "That's my bag. Fucking put it down." This girl, yeah, makes a fucking glass of water and fucking drops it everywhere. Like, it's fucking everywhere.
Oh, I know what I could talk about. I went, you know, in gym they have them little black step things you step up and step down on. We did this thing in the dance hall once where they had like 5 different things in a circle, and you had to go to each one. You know what I did. You know what I did.
Training.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
know
did,
what
didn't
you
you?
mean.
Yeah.
I was stepping up and down it so fast. I freaking snapped the thing. I swear on my life, I broke the thing because I was going up and down it so fast. You were there, weren't you? I swear.
Me, fucking Ryan, Nick, and Jack.
I broke the thing and I didn't say anything about it. I just left it there. I didn't say a thing.
What? So, how did you snap it? Did you snap in half?
I
Nah,
I snapped one in the
the
corner,
corner,
so it was a
yeah,
bit
corners.
dented in.
Actually,
It was up
clean
against.
snap
It was up against the wall. So
Was
I
it
like,
one of you two who couldn't do roly poly?
It wasn't me.
It was Jack
It
Stokes.
was Jack Stokes. You couldn't do roly poly. No.
I used to fucking hate gymnastics so much.
In PE, in like gymnastics, yeah, I nearly killed Louis. I nearly snapped his neck, mate. I was holding him up like that, and I let go because I thought he was going to come down. Fell down. Head down like that, like one of those wrestling moves. Like, I thought I killed him. I thought he was dead.
Did I tell you about the
He
time?
wouldn't talk, he was just like this. He was just like...
Did I tell you about the time I gave Dan Lodge 3rd-degree burns on his hands in food tech class?
How?
He had this little cup or something, and he had to fill it up with boiling water, and of course I was the one who had to pour the kettle into the cup. You know what's going to happen.
No,
I poured it all over his freaking hand. It was bright red. And we baked pizza once, and we stayed after class because it was lunchtime to collect the pizza. I started eating it, and I freaking choked on it, and I was just stood there like, because I didn't want to say anything because I was so embarrassed. So I was just sitting there going,
You didn't want to tell anyone that you were suffocating.
And then I
Tell anyone that you were going to
eventually
die.
swallowed it, but the teacher noticed me doing that. I was like, God, it's really hot. It's spicy. I swear.
None of you saw this, but Louis, he had that spicy meatball pizza. He was so red, honestly. Like, his face was red. He was water red. He was crying. Like, he
Yeah.
was sweating. Oh my god, it was amazing. It was so red. It wasn't even that bad. He only had like one bite out of it as well. Oh my god. Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
I love the time when Jack definitely went to shit in science. He's like, nah, went to play on my iPod. Yeah,
His iPod?
He's there for like 15 fucking minutes. Comes back. There's a fucking green thing on the table. It stinks of
A
shit.
green thing?
Yeah, some green mouldy thing on the
Green
table. It
what?
stinks of shit.
What was
Then-
it?
I don't even know. And at the end of the lesson, stands up, sniffs his own chair. He's like, Jack, you've been sat like that. Smells of shit.
Ugh.
Would you be fucking sound at me?
He used to, I used to sit next to him in maths because I used to sit there as Jake, and I used to put glue sticks underneath the chairs, you know, and then they pop off and fly across the classroom.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And I got moved from Jake, and I sat next to Jack, and then he was talking about porn, you know, like, and he was like, you ever watch a bit of gay porn? I was like, no, why? He's like, you never just been interested to see what it's like? I was like, no, not really, you know. Yeah, and he's like, oh, okay. And I was like, have you? He's like, nah. I was like, all right. I didn't even know him then. I didn't even know him. He was in all my classes, but I didn't even know him.
You know how I used to ride my bike to school every day? Well, I used to go out on the roads because there was people walking on the paths and I couldn't get around them, so I just go on the roads and go back on the path to go around them. And you know how the curbs are like that far off the ground? I went one of the curbs once, I was on my bike like that and I just went smack on my side like that. And I was on the bike, on the floor, like this for a few seconds, just still with the... still with the
Like completely on your side. Just like
yeah,
regular riding.
And there was like a family. I drove around the family, like I said, and I fell right in front of them. This was like year 8, year 9. I've embarrassed myself so many times.
Louis, he came in, and he was like, oh, my back's nagging. And I was like, what the fuck's wrong? He showed me his back, It was all fucking like, it looked like it had been shredded. Yeah.
What?
It was like fucking like mangled to shit,
Oh.
And what happened was, there's this church down the Wells Road,
Yeah.
and he went to go back up on the curb because he was going down the bike lane,
He rides a bike.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
This was like year 9, and one of his wheels went up, but the other one stayed down, and he fell off his bike. And you know in GTA you just slide on your back. That's what he was doing, and he slid. He was in the road, sliding on his back down. Yeah, and his back was just like, his back was all just like, you know, it looked like it had been like shredded. It was fucking. And when he told me, I was pissing myself laughing. I was just.
That was painful.
Yeah, you should saw it, mine. He had like all down his arms here, like that. And he told me he was just like dead on his back, and he was sliding for a good like 10 seconds.
Oh, me and fucking Louis in science.
Wow,
You know, just rolled the glue down, took like the long bit of stick out, just places it on the edge of the table, flicks it, basically touches the
I know
ceiling,
what you mean.
just comes back down and fucking hits that Maddie in the fucking
Oh,
head.
the tooth.
Just fucking like lands in her head. She looks back at me and Louis. Me and Louis just fucking looks forward at like we're doing shit. Yeah. She fucking looks back at Ashley King. She's like, "Why the fuck you out?" And just goes over and fucking punches him for it.
Like when you called Paige back a fat bitch. She started punching Jack.
Yes. She's got marsh on me.
It's a few weeks before you joined my science class. Me, Dan, and Russell Robes were doing a science experiment. We had the thing where you have to put like the acid in the what's it called, the
Beaker.
Test tube.
Oh yeah, test tube.
Yeah, and you put like the stick in it and it really lights, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And they had this like cork thing with a hole in the middle of it with a glass pipe. It was a bit like the letter M.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, and Russell was just playing with it in class and suddenly just crack, and he like freaking blood all over his hand. And he just kind of went. He didn't do anything. He just.
I remember this was with you, Well, you were there, and I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
Chase a cunt, but he Miss was like, all right, we got 1 mercury thermometer, and it's poison, you know.
Yeah.
So if it smashes, you know, be careful. He got it, left it on the table, it rolled off, it smashed on the floor. It was the only one with one mine. There was only one in the fucking classroom.
Oh god.
And was it you who set that fucking cheese ball on fire and started like
What?
putting it near my hair?
I don't remember that.
It was in Mr. Key's class, It was me, you, and Hayden, I'm pretty sure, and my Bray, And you got like we were like setting one of these things on fire, and then you grabbed it in this little thingy, put the cheese ball on, and it lit, so it was like a little asteroid, and you were trying to put it near my hair.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're bringing back memories. I don't remember anything about that class.
When when in year 8, we were doing dissecting the heart,
Oh, yeah.
fun.
Oh god.
It was me, Louis, and Marbury, and they wouldn't go nowhere near it. So I had to do it all. I was putting my fingers through the little like holes and shit.
Oh yeah, we had that
I picked the bit up on my finger and I chased Louis in the fucking classroom with it. He was so scared of it. He wouldn't do
See,
it.
if I would have done that, it would have freaking sent me straight to art. Probably would have excluded me as well or something.
Like our table was like this, it's like that and an L.
Oh, yeah, all this
We were
was-
here. I
yeah.
chased him around the whole table, the whole fucking table. And you probably heard about this. I fucking 2 crocodile clips.
Oh,
I
yeah.
pretended to electrocute him and he fucking shooted. Everyone in the class turned around and looked at him.
Me and Jack in fucking year 8 just walks into science. We got fucking, what's her name, Miss Kitchener.
Oh god, yeah.
Just finishing off one pot of noodle, goes into the next. I started pissing myself.
You said that so many times.
Same fucking day afterward, like walking in with Jack. He's like, oh, don't tell anyone this, but I go on Louisa's Facebook and have a wank over her photos.
No.
Yeah, he said that. Then the next day, I fucking brings it up. He's like, I swam myself. I didn't see that. Then he tells me that he fancies fucking, what's her name, Ellie. I was like, yeah,
Ellie
Jack.
Shep-
Jack,
oh.
I wouldn't say anything. Next day in science, I told everyone.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, you do mank ones, don't you? Oh, like,
George, have you told
she's
Jack
sorry.
Griffin yet about when we were testing out them docking stations to see if they play the music? And what we had to do was we had to put crocodile clips on the end of the wires and plug them into this power thing on the
those big power
at the
thing,
edge of the
plugged into the mains one.
and then we plugged it into George's phone. We tried to play some music and we just heard a pop and this smoke started coming out the top of the speaker.
Yeah, it just started
And then Mr.
it started
Wainwright,
seeping out sides. I opened the lid and it all just started going out like that.
it's like a chimney.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Wainwright comes up to us like a week later and he said, "You'll never believe this, but the kid who came back for the speaker that you exploded the other week."
Yeah, he said,
And he had
no
to
one, he goes, no one has ever come back for their speaker before, no one ever. Yeah, and this kid came back, and I had to tell him that it was broken, because we exploded it.
And he took parts out of my speaker to fix it so we can give it back to him.
Yeah,
It wasn't even my fault, it was a group effort.
and the part that pissed me off the most, this was like, we were doing the same thing, but it was later on. And we were, Tyler and Jack came along, halfway through when we were doing it, mind, yeah.
It's like a small-
And then Sir comes along, yeah, as they're at there, and he starts going, oh, well done, Jack, well done, Tyler. You know, you've done a pretty good job. They did fuck all. All they did was sit there and watch us.
We were literally building the whole thing and they just came and barged up between us and we got pushed back a bit.
Well, it was just Tyler came over and then Jack, you know, followed him.
Did you
He's actually a
tell
fucking sheep.
Did you tell Jack Griffin about the thing we did with the sticks?
That I was about to mention that, and we were doing like putting sticks in. We were putting Hayden's back pocket first. Yeah.
You know how in the trouser pockets they have little pockets on the back?
Yeah.
Sticks, cocktail sticks about that big. We had to put them in people's trouser back pockets without noticing.
And
I put it in
get a
Kelsey's
different
little
point.
leg cast thing.
I put it in as you.
And I did. We both did.
Yeah, but he saw you do it.
You saw me
You were
do it.
like, George, you get like 1,000 points. You get in Kelson's. I did it first try.
We were doing a
And I
game.
put in Wainwright's pocket as well.
We were
in our
doing-
teacher's pocket.
We were doing a
And
game.
I put in Ava's ass pocket as well. Mind. Right in her ass pocket.
Should have got honestly.
We were doing a game where you had to try and get it in there without them noticing.
But like, think about that.
We're so
You're trying to
fun.
slip this thing into a girl's ass pocket, yeah. And then they just turn around,
Yeah,
they
they just
feel
turn
it. They're
around
like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like
Just
I'll
turn
be
around
so
to see you bent over that far away from their ass with your hand like that. It's a bit suspicious, isn't it?
Yeah, with a stick as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
stick.
fucking music. Like, it's just there. We got a beat on. It's got a beat on. I'm fucking beatboxing. Lou's going ham with the fucking rapping skills, like saying some random shit. Playing piano, just splashing around. And he just comes out and goes, just starts screaming.
The video you showed me, he just grabs the microphone and he goes,
the fucking, like, one of the fucking helper teachers for music comes in. And she's like, oh yeah, what have you been doing for this last 40 minutes? Like, we've really just got a sheet, miss.
45 minutes.
Oh, show us how far you've got there. Oh, we've only just got it. We haven't done anything yet.
Bullshit.
Jesus
obviously.
Christ.
You told me,
I couldn't
you told
fucking
me that
love.
Louis just deletes, like he doesn't save any of his work.
He
So he
doesn't
start
say
again.
anything. He just fucking does some random shit, waits till the end of the lesson, deletes it, then just fucking leaves it. Waits until the next one. Miss comes over. He's like, he don't have a fucking clue what he says. He's like, Miss is like, oh yeah, you're right. Do you know what you're doing? He's like, yeah, no, I know.
I don't understand it because like whenever he talks about it, he's always talking about music. Like, oh yeah, he's really passionate about music. And then when you tell me about the stuff you do in lessons, it seems like he don't give a fuck about like.
He's
Music itself.
not very good. I'm shit as well.
Yeah, I guess he's just like listening to music and stuff like that. And he gets funny when a girl likes the same music as him. He-
What?
Yeah. Like, what's her name? Oh, what's the Polish one who ends with
Oh,
Ava.
Alina, right?
No,
Is
the
that
one's
her
right
name?
ends with
Nah. Oh, it's going to annoy me now.
Natalia.
Yeah.
Oh, Natalia, yeah.
He mentions her a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, on her Snapchat or something.
Probably.
On her Snapchat, yeah.
Mm.
They had like, she put some music on there, yeah,
Mhm.
and he listened to the same music. So they started talking,
Yeah.
and he told me they just sent each other like thingies. And then every time we talk about it, he's like, "Oh, would you go for it?" He's like, "No, we're just friends. I would never do that."
He would.
So,
I would as well.
Ooh.
Nick
and
would.
eventually we
You
told
would.
him, "Well, yeah, no,
All three of us would.
she's female, so
She's got a hole down there. Perfect. Doesn't even have to be.
I've got a hole.
Doesn't even have to be alive. Could be plastic, dude. And no one talking about a dead body. That's freaking weird, George. I'm
Yeah,
talking
I
about
know.
Plastic or rubber.
okay." Yeah, when you said it doesn't need to be alive,
Yeah, that sounded quite dark, but that was not what I was going for at all. I
Devante,
promise.
in science, like a month ago, gives
I see that.
gives Ryan a fucking Bing Boozle. He's like, oh, it's either Pepsi or mud. He fucking eats it as fucking dog food.
what's it?
Either Pepsi or mud.
No,
Pepsi or mud, not even flavours on there.
Use tastes like custard.
Gives him a fucking, it's either popcorn or fucking rotten egg. Fucking takes a bite out of it. He's like, that's nice. It's custard, isn't it?
We terrorise them. We've just done this every day, don't we?
What flavour was it then?
It's
I
fucking
don't know.
popcorn. He's like, what's custard?
Yeah, me and you remember Jack and Vandy? They were having this little, like, tiny little diss battle. And,
Oh,
and
God.
what did Vandy say? He said,
You must
He's
got
got
fungus in
fungus
the
growing
eyes.
out of her eyes.
Oh.
We were just like, what the hell? That's the worst insult ever. So
Did I
dumb.
tell you about? I think I did. About the time I went round one of my mum's friends' houses. I was like 12, I think, and they had a back garden where all the kids were hanging out. And I was forced to go out there. They had a path and a little skateboard about that
You
big.
told me.
Oh, I've never heard this.
I didn't think I told. Did I told Jack? I was going up this skateboard. It just smashed it. And I just hit it around the back of the house. I didn't say anything about it. I don't think they know it was me still to this day.
That's what I'm like. I break everything. I went to my
never
uncle's
break
house.
my own stuff. There's always other people's stuff.
My uncle lives up north. Yeah, I went to his house. I'd like hardly ever see him. Yeah,
Mm.
and I went in there. There's a pillow with all these little balls on it.
Mm.
First thing I do, I held it and I ripped one off straight away. Went to my cousin's house. Yeah, I go there all the time. She had this teddy bear. I pulled the fucking arm off.
What? How?
It's one of these ones. It's like a little circle bit, and the arm is just like one long like tube. And it goes through the middle.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
And I pulled it out. Yeah, and then they couldn't get it back in, and it was like a special teddy as well. And I was like, what happened? I don't know how that happened. You know, I just wreck everything like when I go to someone's house.
God, that's
So-
human being world.
It was like it's like when I went Jack's, he had soup. He spilled it all.
Soup?
He, well, he,
What?
spilled, he
Fag
spilled it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Went downstairs to get some clean it up. He
Yeah.
got downstairs to clean it up. Went downstairs. I spilled some. Yeah. I kicked it by accident and I spilled some on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
And he came back up and goes, "Oh, Jack, you missed some." He's like, "Oh, fuck, I didn't miss that." The first time I ever went around his house. I had my phone, yeah. A spider came up on my phone. Yeah, like on just a picture on Facebook.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fucking threw my phone on the fucking floor. Wasn't even a jump scare, it was just like a slower, like a reveal.
Well, when I went to fucking Jack's house first, yeah.
Have you been to that?
Yeah, I've been.
I've never been to
once.
Jack's house before. The only house I've been to is yours.
I've actually only been once. Went there. His mum took me to my house to get my fucking Xbox controller. I'm like
Yeah.
getting out of the car. She's fully stopped, and she fucking reverses back, and the wheel almost fucking goes over my foot, man.
God.
Louis told me this. It happened twice. He went to return something to
The tree.
Jack's house. Yeah, and Jack went in. Jack went in mind, and his mum was like, "Oh, Louis, you want to come in for a drink? Come in for a drink?" Just him and her. You know, it's so
Wait,
weird.
what?
Jack's mum
Louis like
asked-
13 as well.
Yeah,
It's
and his
like-
mum was asking him, "Oh, do you want to come in for a drink?" You
Just
know?
him and her?
Yeah, Jack wasn't even home,
What?
and it happened again, but I can't remember what it was. I think it was like,
help her lift something.
yeah, it was helper, and he did it as well. He did it as well.
Fair
I'm
enough.
pretty sure. So
There was this time I went on holiday for like a weekend. It was me, my parents, my friend and their parents. And I went with their my friend's parents once. And we all went down to the beach. And the beach was empty because it was like a Sunday at like 8 o'clock. And they drove the car onto the beach. And they were just letting the kids sit in the passenger seat and just drive the car around on the beach. And I got to my go, and I was just driving in a straight line towards this wall. I was like, I don't know how to turn it. I don't know how to turn it.
Wait, what? You're driving the actual car?
Yeah, I was sat in a freaking passenger seat on the woman's lap.
Wait, why were you sat in the passenger seat?
Oh, not the passenger seat, the driver's seat. I'd said that wrong. I meant the driver's seat. We were sat in the driver's seat to steer it. And it was just going straight towards the, the bit they have, what's it called? Where they have it to separate the water to stop it going all the way up. They have a made of wood.
Sea wall thing.
Something like that, what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like you had the massive one you could
I was driving straight towards it. I was turning the stern on. It's not moving. So she had to take cover and just went,
Oh my god.
That's fine after that.
I've never even drove a car before. I don't even know how to. I don't even know the basics.
I didn't fucking know either.
So, like people like Lucas and all that. He's drove cars before. Yeah. Like and he knows all of it. I don't know a fucking thing. So, I fucking failed my driver's test. So, it's crazy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.